Yeah.
But they lose me for a little bit.
Bro, that Pop Smoke lyrics, and a day for the day.
Yeah. Pop, you know, rest in peace, the late great Pop Smoke. Yeah, but you lost me, champ. You lost me.
Absolutely. Someone you have been friends with seemingly forever, Drake. Are y'all cool? What's the status there? Is this someone you always have love for?
Always wish him the best. Obviously, different places right now. Currently, he's doing his thing. I'm doing mine. But it's always love for sure.
Savannah, your wife, you guys have been locked in seemingly forever at this point. What would you say?
I'm gonna be honest. That was the only time he addressed Drake, and I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna give Drake some advice. Yo, Drake, you gotta play this LeBron thing very carefully, because LeBron is about to do to you what Gunna is doing to Thug, where he's not coming across as bitter, mad, upset, needs to prove anything.
Drake about to get another LeBron tattoo. It's over. Drake is about to either get another LeBron tattoo, he gonna start trying to scrub the old one off. The one that covered up the LeBron tattoo, he gonna recover up that one to get the or just add a 3. All you gotta do is add a 3. You ain't gotta cover it up no more, Drake. You already done carved. You already done went home and you done grabbed your own knife and you just started playing the violin on your damn arm. You just started playing the dang violin. You already done carved your arm up with that freaking tattoo of number 2. Just carve it again and put another 3. Go cry and drink some freaking warm chocolate milk. I don't know what you do in your spare time, bro. I want to say this, because I went crazy on LeBron during my live. 2 things can be true. I will say this. The first thing is, Drake has a lot of dirt on LeBron, and LeBron refuses to talk ill about Drake because Drake can expose LeBron in a way of like, hey, you gonna freaking say something towards my family that I don't want to be said. That's one thing that can be true that I thought. This is why LeBron decided to say, you know, during all the chaos, I still got love for Drake. The second thing that could be true, bruh, it's just lawsuits, bruh. It's just lawsuits left and right. You can't say anything. You can't say anything no more. You can't say you don't like somebody. You can't say what this person did to you in the past. You can't talk about this guy. You can't do nothing anymore. You can't troll. You can't freaking, I don't know. You can't do, people are so sensitive nowadays. You just cannot speak ill about a person without freaking preparing for a lawsuit against you. It's just happening all over. And the same thing with Dame Dash. We'll get into a Dame Dash video in a minute. It's just so corny. It's so everything tricky right now. What Kendrick say? You better off with one girl. Everything tricky right now. It's tricky out here. So LeBron, you see how his body language is. Let's read the body language. When LeBron, the whole interview, look how LeBron talking. Look at this. Look at all LeBron motion.
House. We sat in a small room watching the game, and I was like, oh shit, Kobe going for 80 tonight.
And he really did go for 80.
Well, he went for 81. He went for 81, so I did lie.
Right.
So this is LeBron capping. We're not talking about LeBron capping. We done with LeBron capping. Out of all the days in the world, LeBron said, Kobe's going for 80 tonight, and that's the day he did 81. So we done with LeBron, the capping ways of LeBron, right? That's why I probably went off on LeBron, because I feel like everything he do, he just cannot be himself. He cannot be himself. He cannot be genuine. He always just say whatever is. He's the politically correct type of. I just can't stand that he does not give you no type of emotion towards things, right? But if we continue, look at LeBron's body language
Of an artist, for sure.
lyrics, and a day for the day.
Yeah. Pop.
Talking the whole way, hand not over his mouth the whole way, the whole interview talking the whole way. But as soon as the dude bring up Drake,
You know, rest in peace, the late great Pop Smoke. Yeah, but you lost me, champ. You lost me.
Absolutely. Someone you have been friends with seemingly forever, Drake. Are y'all cool? What's the status there? Is this someone you always have love for?
Always wish him the best. Obviously, different places right now. Currently, he's doing.
me and Drake, you know, everywhere we, yeah. from different places, things, moments. Always all over the place, everywhere, anytime. Like it's like he has to cover his mouth. He's literally holding his tongue. This man is literally holding his tongue. He like, yo, this motherfucker done. We not ovens and kitchens no more. This dude a bi, he a bi. Oh, but no, I'm not gonna say what I want to say. I gotta cover it up. I really want to. Yeah. And it's like you can see the body language of LeBron. He covered his mouth up. Trying to make sure he tried his best to say, we had different places that we doing our thing. I'm doing my thing. I'm trying to show love. I don't want to get sued. That's how I see it. Nowadays, you can't freaking say anything. You can't say what you want to say about anybody no more, because if it ruins their public image or everybody just screaming defamation of character. I never seen defamation of character used so much in the past year than I've seen right now. Never seen defamation of character get used so much. It's just so much going on. The Cardi B situation, freaking the Drake situation, the Dame Dash situation, Jay-Z got a situation. There's so much defamation of character going on. It's like, yo, you can't even speak your own mind. But like I said, two things can be true. Drake got hella dirt on LeBron and he can't talk like how he want to, because when LeBron feels a way about somebody, like I said in the freaking on the live, Stephen A. Smith criticized your son, and then you fucking pressed Stephen A. Smith. You interviewed about Stephen A. Smith, told him to watch his mouth and everything. You pressed Stephen A. Smith when he criticized your son. And Drake is criticizing your whole damn family. Drake is coming at your whole family saying, I will ruin your public image. We not others in kitchens no more. Y'all lied. Y'all betrayed me. He's going at you and saying that he'll ruin your public image. You ain't going off on Drake. You ain't freaking doing an interview and telling your real emotions about Drake. Like I said, you don't have to say you got love for the guy. You could say like, yo, me and Drake ain't on the same page right now, and I don't know when we're gonna be. Or you don't have to say you could say you don't like somebody in a way where it's not gonna put you in a lawsuit. I don't know how lawsuits work. The Dame Dash shit is so wild. I literally do not know how lawsuits work anymore. I can't say nothing about you. This wasn't really about what Akademiks was saying, that, yo, Drake, be careful, because this could make everybody hate you. Or this could make everybody, whoever does like you. This could make everybody flip over the situation, because it's the same thing that happened with Gunna. Gunna kept quiet. He heard all the negative comments, kept quiet, made music. Now everybody rock with him. I don't care for Gunna. And then Young Thug came out calling Gunna a rat and all this other stuff. And now you see Young Thug going through all the freaking backlash and not Gunna. So Akademiks is trying to say, hey, be careful. This could be another situation, a Gunna and Young Thug situation, where you coming out there firing, letting it be known you don't like this person, and the other dude not giving you no feedback, not giving you no hate. He's just making music, keeping his head down. And then the fans appreciated Gunna more than Young Thug. So now they seeing LeBron saying he always got love for Drake. Drake, be very careful with your Iceman album to come, saying that you probably dissing the LeBron, you dissing DeRozan. They probably not gonna appreciate you dissing LeBron after LeBron just said that he still has love for Drake. Even though he popped out on the freaking Stop Playing With Me with freaking Tyler. And even though he at the yachts or whatever, just having a good old time, jamming to Not Like Us. Having a good old time jamming to Not Like Us at the pop out concerts. You're not in different places. Y'all just don't rock with each other. You are singing a song that destroys Drake's career, and Drake saw you as his people, and it is hurting Drake. And you are gonna go on this freaking podcast and say, I always got love for Drake. If you really had love for Drake, you shouldn't be out there having a good old time singing to Pedal to the Metal. My opinion. So two things can be true. Drake got dirt on you, and you don't want to talk ill of Drake. And then the second thing is you can't even say nothing about Drake, because Drake could put you in a lawsuit. This is the times that we live in, where we can't speak our minds no more, because people are so sensitive nowadays. And man, it's just Yeah, I'm just breaking everything. I'm just looking at everything. LeBron has spoken his mind on the Stephen A situation, but he won't speak his mind on the Drake situation. And Drake is blatantly letting it be known, I'm covering your tattoo. We not cool no more. I will tarnish the public image. And LeBron will come up here and say, I still got love for Drake. That's that J. Cole shit that I can't get down with, man. Y'all let me know how y'all. I had to clear it up because I went crazy on LeBron in the line. I went ballistic on. I ain't gonna lie. But if I'm trying to see it in hindsight, I guess I could see why he didn't go. He didn't want to say, your F Drake and now this dude be going crazy. I get why you want to be like that because if you say something that goes viral and then Drake is on the back end of it, he's like the reason why it went viral because you said I don't like Drake. That can also, I guess, be seen as defamation of character. I don't know no more, bruh. I don't know. I'm not about to hear what Akademiks got to say. I really don't. I really care less. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to me. I'm out. Bye.
I made Mary Jane sing.